seen someone that has been coughing for a very long time, especially if the person has been coughing for more than 2 weeks? Yes, cough is very common. We all cough. But then when the cough is persistent and you've been coughing and you know that you can't even count how many days and you've taken a lot of medication and you are still coughing, my brother, my sister, it might be a sign that you have tuberculosis that we call TB. So please, if you know that you've been coughing and it is greater than 2 weeks, even if you've not really done so much, please, it can be tuberculosis until when you've taken the test and then the test comes out negative. Now, tuberculosis is a very common disease in our environment. And the truth is, there are a lot of people that are carriers of this infection. But the body is looking for the best time when it could manifest itself. And this happens when the immunity is down. That is, the defense in the body are down. Now, it's possible that when this happens, it could come out and then start presenting. What are the other symptoms aside coughing? The person can also have weight loss. The person that is way bigger before and is now losing weight, it could be a sign. The person can be sweating excessively, especially at night. The person also can be tired. And then the cough too can have blood, sometimes darkish mucoi. This could be a sign. If you also know that you stay in an environment that is overcrowded, there are a lot of people staying in that environment with you, or you are living in a room that you only have one source of ventilation and you're a lot inside that house and you've been coughing, please, it can be a sign that you have tuberculosis. Other people that can be affected are people staying in the prison, people staying in other crowded environments. And this tuberculosis can affect children, can affect the young, and it can affect because tuberculosis is a preventable and a treatable disease. You can walk into any health center close to you. We have a lot of health centers. Comes out positive. What that means is that you have tuberculosis. And the good news also is that it can be treated. It can be treated with some medications, and they are going to be giving you this medication free. So please, TB is something that can be treated. But if you don't treat it and then you leave it, the complication can be very terrible, which could eventually even cost the life of that person. So please, if you know someone that has been coughing for greater than 2 weeks, encourage the person to be checked.